Line A passes through the points 1, 5 and 5, 7. Line B passes through the points -1, 7 and 2, 1. We need to show that line A and line B are perpendicular, so their gradients are negative reciprocals of one another. Or an easier way of doing it is to show that m1 times m2 is equal to -1. If we multiply the gradients together and get -1, that means they have to be the negative reciprocals of one another and they have to be perpendicular. So let's work out the gradients of each of these lines. So starting with the gradient of line A, MA, will be equal to the change in the y divided by the change in the x. So the change in the y coordinates, 7 minus 5. The change in the x coordinates, 5 minus 1. Seven minus 5 is 2. 5 minus 1 is 4. And 2 divided by 4 is the same thing as 1/2. So the gradient of line A is 1/2. Let's now do the same thing for line B. So the gradient of line B, the change in y divided by change in x. So the change in the y coordinates, 1 take away 7. The change in the x coordinates, we've got 2 take away -1. One take away 7 is -6. 2 take away -1, so 2 add 1 is 3. So the gradient of line B is -2. So we have the gradient of line A, we have the gradient of line B. Let's now multiply those together and see if we get -1. So MA times MB equals 1/2 times -2, which does equal -1, like we wanted, and we can then say, therefore, A and B are perpendicular.